What is going on, comic community? Mr. D finally back with another video, and this one is for a fellow YouTuber that everyone who's at least subbed to my channel should already know by now, David Seeking Nearment Comic. He is doing a little bit of celebration because he has hit 1,000 subs. So first of all, big congratulations to Seeking Nearment Comics on hitting this milestone. It's well deserved. He's been around for a long time. When I got back into collecting comics, he was one of the first people that I first subbed up to, him along with the whole 9.2 crew, and they were really kind of instrumental in kind of shaping what type of comic books I would be collecting for the last 4 years or so. So big shout out to him for hitting the milestone. I know he is a supporter of mine both on YouTube here and on Instagram, and I always enjoy all of his content that he puts out. I've learned a ton of stuff. I've learned about a whole bunch of ratio variants and artists that I had not known of because of him. So thank you for everything that you've done for the community and all the information that you've helped provide collectors like myself. So to start off, his contest is pretty easy. You got to show off 10 books. You got to be 18, and you got to have at least a mailing address here in the United States. So I picked out 10 books. I watched a whole bunch of people who've done videos for him already, and I've really tried to keep the theme of not showing books that other people have shown. A lot of other YouTubers are doing this, so I watched Alex the Comic Hoarder, Escargot, Kingdom Comics, Drashears, just a whole bunch of people. I just got done purging and watching a bunch of their videos tonight. So it's awesome to see the support the community has. It's been awesome to see all these books that people are pulling out, and man, there are some really good gems that people are showing off. So it was really hard to pick out books that people didn't show, but still try to keep it kind of David Seeking Nearment kind of themed, and you'll kind of see why I picked out some of the books I did, especially if you've watched videos of his. So to start off, this first book is a book that I actually saw him. It was a 9.2 crew podcast that they were doing their live stream, and they showed this book, and I know he went and got his book graded, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go get mine graded too. This is Danger Girl #1, Revolver #1, J. Scott Campbell, Jetpack Comics. I think when I ordered this, if you put in like 9.2 crew, you got like 10% off or something like this. So this is the Bang Boat variant. So because of David, I knew about this book and ordered it and then got it graded. Beautiful J. Scott Campbell. Sorry guys for the glare. I don't feel like pulling these out of Mylars, so. Next up, we have Harley Quinn 75. This is the Celebrity Authentics photo variant. I just recently got this beautiful Harley Quinn with Margot Robbie on it, as she portrayed Harley Quinn. I'm really happy to have this. I do have a raw copy as well, still squirreled away, but I did send one copy to get graded, obviously, and here she is, beautiful 9/8, Margot Robbie. Next up is a book that I know he'll appreciate. This is Forgive Me Father #2 by Creature Entertainment. This is a super hard book to track down. This is a variant by Jeff DeCall. Very hard book to find, very low population in the CGC census as well. I don't recall, but I want to say there's maybe like between 4 and 6 copies of this book graded in a 9/8. So very happy to have one of these. And Triple C, if you're going to do a video for Seeking Nearment, there's a good chance that you're going to show off your copy. So sorry if you watch this and you don't show yours because I showed mine. Next up, Zatanna #15, beautiful Adam Hughes. I love this all black cover. Really hard to get in a high grade. Really happy that I sent mine in after a pressing, got it in a 9/6, but this is one of my favorite Adam Hughes and one that I haven't seen anyone else show off yet for this contest. So Adam Hughes, Zatanna, gorgeous. I also tried doing different artists too for every single one of these books. Next up, I'm going to show off is my X-Men 11. This is the second printing Pressman variant. Gorgeous. It's got the silver background. Gorgeous Jim Lee artwork. Very reminiscent of the 90s. I had this when I was a teenager. I got a t-shirt with the same image. I absolutely love this cover. I love that I got the second print. I got this for $10 on a Facebook live stream. I don't think they realized what it was, and they're like, 10 bucks. I'm like, sold. Next up is a book that I know that David has. I don't know. I think he did post it for sale. I don't know if he ever ended up selling his. And I know he does have a better copy of mine than mine. He has a 9/8. I believe this is He-Man and Masters of the Universe #1. This is the Dave Wilkins variant. Another book that's hard to track down. Mine is a very respectable 9/6. Very happy to have this in the collection. So Dave Wilkins, beautiful Skeletor variant. Next up is a book I haven't shown off for a while, and this book I bought raw off of eBay, pressed it and sent it in to get graded. This is Elektra #1, Bill Sienkiewicz. This is one of my favorite covers of all time. Just love the rain and the light reflecting off her sword. And again, I don't think I've seen anyone show off any Sienkiewicz, so big shout out to Mr. Bill here for ripping this copy off, and yeah, just a gorgeous, gorgeous book. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that's number 7. Number 8. Here's one that was hot for a while, kind of cooled off. Still catch a couple bucks for it. This is Gamora #2. This is a Francisco Mattina. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous cover. I do have 2 copies of this. Both of them are in a 9/6. But some good old Mattina here for number 8. Number 9, we got Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man #1. This is the Fiona Staples variant. I got this off of, no, not YouTube, Instagram a while back. Shout out to Poor Man Comics again for giving me the drop on a seller that was selling this. I picked this book up, got this for 200 bucks, sent it out to go get graded. It was a perfect copy. Very, very stoked that came back in a 9/8, and since then this book has just about done everything that you could possibly want. It has really gone up in value, so I'm really happy that I snagged this up when I did. And lastly, number 10 is a book that I haven't shown off for a while. I got this back, I want to say in like 2019, when I went down to C2E2 down in Chicago. I think I've only shown this book off once, but I really do love this. This is Lady Death, Apocalyptic Abyss #1. A Mike Del Balfo cover. Absolutely gorgeous rendition of Lady Death here. I did have it signed by Jeremy Clark, who was I believe he is the inker on this. I would have really loved to have a DeBalfo signature on this. I do have something coming up that might be taking care of that, though. DeBalfo just is a very hard signature to track down, and I think I have an opportunity locked in, so I'm very excited for that. But beautiful Lady Death rendition here. And just for a throw-in, I want to do a quick shout-out on this one. David Seeking Near Mint posted a picture of a J. Scott Campbell print, maybe about a year ago or something like that. And it was a J. Scott Campbell print that he did to, I think it was like a tribute to Dean Yeagle. It's a gorgeous print. I don't think I've ever seen it for sale. I've only seen images of it online. So because of that, I had Lance Rogue commission a book for me that basically is an homage to the J. Scott Campbell print, which is a tribute to Dean Yeagle. And I know Dave will will appreciate this. And I know I've showed this off before, but if you know what this is, then you know what it is. So big shout out to you, man. Congrats on your 1,000 subs. Well deserved. I will leave a link to his channel in the description below. If you are not subbed, I don't know why you're subbed to me and not him. You might want to reconsider some things, being subbed to me, but not seeking seeking Nearmint Comics. Follow on Instagram too. If you do post on Instagram, you get 2 entries. If you do the video, you get 5. So you can get 7 entries into his contest altogether. So yeah, follow the link below and watch his videos and sub them up. And thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And shout out to everyone that's done videos for this contest. You guys rocked it. Awesome seeing all you guys showing off books. So thanks.